If we go to the next one, we have, so during this time, during the 12 months, as you can see, we have shared 9,000 stories, and the box had over 77 million views. Of course, behind this system, there is one more asset that we have. So 9 stories were published to the audiences, but behind the system, as Sebastian will show you, we have a huge asset. We are gathering, in fact, many more stories, because there are stories coming from different members to our digital news hub, and that's about 2,000 stories a day. So currently in our digital hub, we have almost 2,000 stories, where our journalists can also monitor how others are covering the stories. And if we go to the next slide, this will really show the essence of why we started this journey a year ago. And really the objective is, of course, to serve the audiences, but it is to improve the understanding between the citizens. And from the editorial perspective, if you think, I don't think that we've imagined that we will have such a strong case for sharing the stories between the countries, the stories that are not only pan-European, but they are almost global. We started the project during COVID, then Ukraine war came. And if we think of the impact it has on the whole world, on everybody, the sharing of the stories, not only of the most important breaking news, but exactly how it affects people in particular countries, how people solve the problem, is really, we believe, key. And we think that it really shows the importance of the editorial concept behind the project. So in a moment, we will show you the video, because the project is now in its 1-year maturity, which explains well how it works. And Sebastian will give you in a moment a little bit more technological insights, because behind it we have translation and recommendation services. And after that, I will share a little bit with you also about the new phase that we are entering, and with the aspiration of develop a public service algorithm together with other public service media participating in this project. So let's watch this short video first together. Thank you.
Together, public service media make up Europe's largest newsroom. They invest 5.5 billion euros a year and employ more than 40,000 journalists to deliver independent, trusted news every second of every day. And now, they're driving a unique editorial and technical collaboration, a European perspective, harnessing the scale and power of EBU members. A European perspective brings online audiences the best journalism in their own languages. Together, we're throwing light on the issues affecting all European citizens and putting our own journalism into perspective by seeing how those issues are reported elsewhere. In a world of information overload and language barriers, each editor recommends their best stories to their counterparts in other countries. This is made possible by a state-of-the-art software platform using the latest machine learning. It's powered by Peach, the EBU's personalization and recommendation system, and Eurovox for transcribing, translating, revoicing and subtitling multilingual content. Text, video and audio news, all translated into several different languages. A European perspective is embedded directly into members' own websites. It will enable us to build a culture of mutual understanding, helping to inform the public by guiding them to trusted news sources and countering disinformation. Join us. By innovating together at EBU Brussels, we can create a truly European perspective.
Thank you very much, Seb, for this. So perhaps now we can move to your presentation a little bit, to show how what the platform looks like and how journalists can benefit from the technologies that were mentioned in the video, the Eurovox and Peach, and how they support us in our daily work.